How's it going, everybody? This is Surgical 8. Welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. Once again, inside of the survival world. Today we have a pretty fun episode. The day this is being uploaded is Tuesday, November 3rd, which means in the United States, which I assume like probably all of my viewers are from, it's election day. The polls are opening. So, in this world, we're going to elect our first president. What's going to happen is everybody's going to be able to give I don't want to say short, but a speech. They'll be able to accept questions and all that. And then after that, the top two will go to the final debate, and we'll vote on them after they say their final words. Today, I'm joined by Spilled Puddle, Dom the Twar, and Little Scanny. What's up, boys?
What's up?
Hello. What is good?
Are y'all ready to head to the election hall?
Yeah,
I must say,
finishing
the
growing
black
up.
tux looks real nice on you.
Your tux is not looking too bad yourself. What's up, Corey?
What's up?
We all got our... So this is a new tradition we're starting. In our old world, what we used to do is we'd take off all of our armors and we'd keep an empty hand. Just kind of like... What do you want to say? It's like respect, I guess?
Yeah. So we don't assassinate a potential president.
That might have happened. That might have been a thing. Definitely was not a thing. Not a thing.
Definitely.
But in this world, what we're going to do
Definitely
is,
didn't happen.
because eventually we want to build our museum, remembering all of the big events that happen and stuff, we want to have like a line of all the suits the presidents wore. So that's where we're kind of starting. Everybody has a different colored suit. Corey's wearing purple. Dom's wearing red. I believe Scanny's wearing what? White?
Where is Scanny?
Oh yeah, where are you, Scanny?
I'm making my entrance.
FBI, open up.
We all just stormed his house.
are you?
Yeah, yo!
Oh, he's over here.
He's...
What's up, little guy?
Hi.
All right, so let's
I'm
all
not in
get to...
netherite armor for once.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird seeing us all
For
in like
once,
normal
where have
armor.
you been?
I just want to let you know, it looks like I have iron armor on right now.
It does.
Yeah.
All right, let's all get to the election hall, boys. It's our first presidential election. I guess you could kind of consider this our like second special, I guess. Cause like it's not like a holiday or anything, but it is kind of like a big event in the world. It's the first
Do
president.
have reserved seats.
We
Scanny,
got the,
can you guess which one's yours?
We got the new flags that Corey designed for us. It is
Ooh.
just a crown, but I don't know if it's temporary. But I do kind of like the look of it. Oh, thank you, Dom. You holding the door for me?
Yes, sir.
You asked for something
thank you.
royal.
Thank you very much.
So I gave
I
you
did.
something
Ah.
royal.
I did ask for something royal.
I need
Reserved
to go
for
get food
me?
though because I
Wow.
forgot some.
He's really making a good impression on us for becoming the
Pop the
president.
technical difficulties real quick.
What's wrong, Dom? You good?
No, I'm just saying, because he has to go do something.
Oh. Where's Dom reserved for? Oh, Dom's over there. We got the social distance seating too, because 2020 and COVID and all that.
I
would've
did
bought
see
glass
though,
pane,
I got a booster seat.
Yeah, we actually went
Hey,
through with
guys.
the booster seat.
I think we need
Oh, jeez, don't do it.
soon as he walks in.
Don't do it. You were told not to bring weapons to this event, Corey.
I was told nothing.
DQ!
He's like, uh-oh.
I
Yeah,
will
I have-
cause anarchy. It's working.
The only thing I have in my inventory is my almost full stack of bread. All right, you know what, Skinny? Because you're late and forgot food, why don't you give us your speech first, and we'll just go right down the line.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Corey, stop. Corey.
Ladies and gentlemen, little Scanny.
We got him.
Let me
He
get
can
my
barely reach over.
let me get my papers out.
He needs a stepping stool.
My fellow Americans, as your peer in this election of president, I would just like to greatly appreciate me being able to do this today. Wow.
I had the same
I'd
idea.
like to thank Blake for. Oh.
He can actually
At least now he can reach over.
Yeah.
I would like to thank Blake for making this all possible and our fellow peers joining us again today. But in all honesty,
Oh no.
if you're if you're
What?
looking for a good
My
ruler,
TV turned off.
I feel as though I may be the best situation. Although I am a small package, this small package packs a big punch, as they like to say it. And I would like to help out in a way that this economy needs it. Just so that way we're all set equal. What I'm trying to say here is, I don't really know. I don't have a plan on what we're gonna do, but I feel as though you guys might clear it up. And we could take a vote if I'm president. If we need.
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
Yeah, that's how a presidential election works.
If I'm president, we can all vote together as one and hopefully come to agree what we need to work on. If it's food, we can work on it. If it's money, we can work on it. Helping each other out is the most important thing in an economy. Working separately, I think, doesn't work out so well. I hope that you guys choose the right decision. Little man out.
Oh, questions?
Oh yeah,
Questions.
yeah, questions.
Questions. Raise your hand. You purple guy.
Say the stock
Oh, God,
market
okay.
crashes. What are your plans to help the stock market recover?
Can you repeat that question? Sorry.
Let's say we have an economic downfall and we go into depression. What are your plans to help the economy regain its strength?
I do not have a plan whatsoever because I feel as though this little Minecraft world will not go into a Great Depression as of our real world. Yeah. All right.
What?
Anyways, any
Why are you
questions?
like throwing shade? That was like years before you were born.
Yeah.
Any more questions? Sorry. You Red.
All right. In what way will you make our town right here a hotspot for tourists?
I'm gonna be honest with you. How is this place not a tourist trap? I mean, you got all the genuine houses that have been built. You got a football area right over there.
How come we haven't seen any tourists?
There's only 5 of us on the world.
Can I get on this? Can I get kind of?
This guy kind of sucks.
Kind of sus, not gonna lie. Kind of sus.
Foot him out.
Vote white than me.
Thank you.
We've made our decision. Where'd he go?
I like how his speech is. I don't know what I'm gonna do, so vote me.
I need
Oh,
to
Skinny's back.
hydrate with. I
Don't
need
put
to
water
hydrate
down.
with
Don't
some
put water
water.
down.
I need to hydrate with some water.
All right, Corey, do you want to go or me?
I can go.
You want to go? Go ahead.
Ladies first.
You went first.
He's like, oh wait.
Did you like the way I had here?
Okay, thank you.
You
Hold
can't
on.
go there.
Okay. Welcome, my fellow Minecrafters. Today I have a presentation for you.
Oh my god.
Alright. So, as y'all know, from me, from the last world, I was a pretty good president. I was probably the only one who actually did the project right, if I heard correctly. Anyways, let's dive into our past. That guy got assassinated because he wasn't doing his job right, and this guy assassinated a president because the president wasn't doing his job right. This guy
That
was
never
cool.
happened.
You betrayed me.
But yeah, as for my project, I'm already working on a community project. I'm working on an XP farm for everyone to use, which I have decided not to tax.
Is that it?
I like this guy.
Yeah, I do too.
Question, Mr. President. Question.
Yes.
Question.
Yes. Oh, president already. You calling me president already?
Question.
I'll take the job.
Question. How is this XP farm gonna help the community out with the economy of money? How is that gonna help?
Well, think about it like this. Right now, the one thing holding us all back is XP. How many times have we gone into the mines or into the nether to get XP? Dozens of times. And let's say we do get XP, that opens up people for enchanting. And let's say we get villagers starting up. They can trade bugs. We can tax that. I feel like the XP farm should be a communal thing. And that just opens up opportunities for other venues.
I got a question, sir.
Yes. Yes.
So, you're saying you're not going to tax the XP farm?
No. There will be side editions that could be, you might have to pay a price for, but to just go in there, get X completely free.
But don't you think once everybody's like geared up to a certain level that they won't need to be involved in the businesses as much? Like they won't be relying on the market, which would probably lead to a downfall in our economy?
Well, that can be said about anything. Let's say food. Eventually, we do get to a point where we do just become replicating, if that's a word I can't talk.
Self-sufficient?
Yes, self-sufficient. Everyone gets to that point eventually, but short term, this is what we're talking about. And let's say someone dies, loses all their stuff, go right back into it and be easy access, or new players coming in.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
I rest my case. Dom, any questions?
No, we're gonna do 2 questions per person. I think that's
The whole time.
So you're saying I have to ask?
So-
Oh, I know.
so because 2 people ask Scanny a question, then 2 people ask Corey a question, 2 people ask me,
Yeah.
2 people ask you.
All right. Do you want to go
Okay.
next, or would you like me to go?
Go ahead.
All right. Skinny, what's wrong, little buddy? What's wrong, guy?
I'm probably not gonna get elected.
The dude sitting in the booster seats crying about not getting a presidential election. Oh, yeah, I should probably show this off. We added this down here. That's just storage for the tables. Oh,
Dom,
Skinny,
don't
your
walk
water got
backwards.
down here.
Where at?
All right, anyway. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever the moon's telling me right now. Dom's butt's on fire.
Apparently. Apparently, but I'm too busy typing.
Type? What are you typing?
Okay.
Okay.
It's
All right.
now is
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Good night. That's it. Thank
Good
you.
evening.
No, I'm kidding.
I'm out.
This man has my vote. Okay, all seriousness. The one thing that we have wanted to prioritize since the start of this world, I'm pretty sure was mentioned in episode 1 of this world, is the economy. We've wanted to grow our economy. The bank has finally been built. Outside of the episodes, the Pixel coin has been, what's the word? It's been instated. We now have a official hard currency. The main thing that we need in this world is getting that currency in the movement, in the motion. We need transactions. So if I had to say my community project, it would be building shops, building businesses, restaurants. Skinny, you're excellent at mining. We should probably make some sort of like mine shop where you can sell all the ores and stone. Corey's like
Painted debris.
Corey's like a wizard at like finding stupid rare stuff, so we could have him selling like elytras and heads and eggs and stuff. Dom, you're a crafty little fella. I'm sure we can easily figure something out for you. And then another big problem is food. Right next to the bank, outside of episodes, before the bank was even built, I've already laid out a plan to build a restaurant to get food going. And then that opens up jobs for farmers and butchers. And Skinny's open up jobs for like stone cutters and crafters and blacksmiths. There's so many opportunities that can come through just making businesses. That's our start. That's my speech. Thank you guys. Any questions?
Blake, look at me.
I'm looking.
Bravo, bravo, Mr. bro.
Yeah.
All right. Is that a question or
No,
I'm
that's just
trying to think of a question. I'm trying to
Any
think of one
questions?
real quick. I do have
I'm
one. I
trying
just
to
gotta
think of a gotcha.
okay,
Actually,
Corey?
I do have a question.
We'll go
okay.
Corey because
Well-
yeah, we'll go Corey and then Skinny.
Other than mining and restaurant, other kind of businesses are you planning on opening?
Other than what? I'm sorry.
Other than mining and restaurant, what other kind of businesses are you thinking about opening?
Well, there's so many businesses that like we can open. So like I bring up mining and restaurants because those are the main, like those are the priorities. Like you want to sell ancient debris, you want to sell the rare stuff. That's a business we need to get open. Skinny's good
about
at
wood?
mining. There's another one right there. Skinny's good at mining. We could get the mining shop open for tools and stuff when people need them, because like you need gold to pair with ancient debris to make netherite. So like he said, wood. It's really up to whoever wants to host that job.
Follow up. How many businesses do you plan on opening during your presidency?
As many as we can. We want as many as we can. As many that we can sufficiently run without putting too many under. Does that make sense? Okay. Skinny, you said you had a question?
Yes. Kind of what you were saying when Corey was up there. What happens if anybody is like not even gonna use the shops anymore?
Well, that brings
Like,
up
to
the same
overpower.
argument Corey mentioned. After a while, everybody will become self-sufficient. But what we do want is we want to eventually come up with businesses that people can host that they don't need to be involved in, but they want to be involved in. Like football. It's obviously not like the biggest like crowd pleaser and stuff, but like if we start charging for like ticket sales and stuff and like at a cash prize, people will be more influenced to play. It'll lead to more like economic benefit. So once we add like competitions and games, like in our last world we played bingo and stuff for money. So like once people become self-sufficient, they won't be in the market. They won't be in the economy because they need to. They'll be in the economy because they want to. Thanks everybody.
All right.
All right, Dom, you are up, my friend. Oh, I didn't even notice that sign. That's cool.
Yep, I just added that. That's what when I was typing. I put that down.
Gotcha.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Scanny, Blake,
Hi.
Corey.
Hello.
It's nice to see you all here today, and I'm glad we were able to do an election. I do feel like it is necessary inside of our little town here in order to make it a prosperous little place. And that's only the beginning. Now, what I am imagining is a community that, rather than trying to force upon constant progression nonstop, we ease into it a little bit more. Don't get all the businesses up right away. Obviously, it's gonna be nice and all, but it's really about enjoying the experience on the world. Try to make it look nicer. Try to make it more fun. Get more activities to do, and just make it a more convenient community for everybody. I mean, before this whole thing started, I decided to come in here and make the booster seat for Skinny. It wasn't like that before. I just thought he would enjoy it. The signs, the reserve signs, I just thought it'd be more convenient to have that set up. We'd all be spaced apart, we'd be safe. And on top of that, I mean, we'd
Because
just...
COVID exists in Minecraft.
It would look.
Just
It would
had
just
to
look
say.
nice. It's visually appealing for the video. Everything that we do needs to be enjoyable.
That is true.
Because if we burn out, what's going to be the point of having fun on the server?
That is true.
Any questions? Yep. Corey. what's
Okay,
up?
so you talk about not rushing in, building businesses and all that, but wouldn't you agree if we have business set up and easable, like people can easily buy the materials they need, don't you agree it'll be easier for them to build the things that they enjoy?
Sure, but there's no. I don't believe there should be a rush into making certified buildings. You know what I mean? I don't
Yeah, I
think
get that.
there doesn't need to be a butcher that has all just meats, right? When someone could have their own little side shop and sell that stuff out the big shops, because we need to make sure we plan everything else nicely. What I think would be nice is that where our homes are right now, we make that the residential area, and all the way out there is going to be more of the more of the I would say more commercial, more entertainment area. Obviously, the bank's over there. That's going to be very nice for where the stadium is, needing funds to have fun. And then over there, we could go into the forest and make the businesses over there eventually when we get to it. That way, the homes stay nice looking together. Have the businesses, all the businesses in one area, and have all the fun in one area. It keeps everything nice and organized.
That is a good point.
That spider's killed itself.
I have a question, Dom.
Okay.
So, as you said, you want to ease into our market. You want to ease into all the businesses.
Yeah.
That brings up the idea, like, that me and Corey both got asked. Why will people want to be in the economy after a while? Because if we ease into it, wouldn't that be creating, like, less jobs for the long run?
No, it would be.
Kind
I
of like
would say
slowing
it'd be
people?
more or less, not really, because you don't need these buildings in order to sell stuff. At the end of the day, if you want to make a job, if you want to, if you want to be in charge of farming, that's nice and all. But eventually, everyone's not going to want to do it, and it's just going to come down to what's more convenient. The world always constantly changes, and we just have to be ready for any change at any time. Because what happens if we start building these buildings and they get abandoned at one point? We don't need to just build things to forget about them. We need to build things as we need them, so we can actually use it and actually enjoy it.
Alrighty.
Mm.
Any final words from anybody?
Nope.
All right, let's get into the voting.
Thank
So
you.
y'all can follow me down the stairs here. And inside this chest, there are 4 pieces of netherrack. Everybody grab 1 piece of netherrack. Okay, so we'll all head back upstairs. Does everybody have their piece?
Yep.
Awesome. So everybody head back upstairs. So what's going to happen is one at a time, everybody's going to go downstairs. They're